10. A give now from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to get this one in the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Blitz coming. Here's Darts. Completed over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Set. Go.
From the gun, here's Darts. 49ers closing in, and down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. But this rookie is putting on a show.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Gorindo to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Medical staff headed out, and yeah, we can see why. Running back Isaac Gorindo banged up. He is in need of some assistance.
Ready.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now. COVID-19.
Quick toss. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Now run, James. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Running with James. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Go, Rick. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And this one doesn't go far.
It's a gain of 1, and it's 3rd down.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Packers.
Don't air it out on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. He's going deep down this side. And he will not score, but that does set him off, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
James gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll get another chance now to knock the point after through. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Makes the score Niners 14, Jets 7. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Here's Miller on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Oh, look at this, Brock. They're splitting the tackles out wide here. I love a bit of creativity to begin this drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Darts out of the shotgun. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. By a man, he's in the clear. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Take go.
Now give left side. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
Brings their
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. The window to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. This is James. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the 49ers lined up with a 2nd and 8. Now Rourke to throw. He puts some juice on a deep... He's got it deep downfield. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets 14. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Here's Miller on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. He's at the 30. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Starting at the 10. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. They give left side to James. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. He's got him. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown.
Touchdown, 49ers.
On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets, 21. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Here's Miller on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Rolling back, it's the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
29-yard line.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Ready up.
Open to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
They're just going to play it safe. Nasty hit. The ball is out. And that's 49ers football. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Set. Get smack. Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. Take over.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
1918. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Shotgun now for Rourke. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Pioneer. Warriors 70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. It's about 43 yards for him. Moody knocks it through, and that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Gibson now to return.
Xavier Gibson on the return. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
He's back to throw. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 25. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few... moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. He's going to try another deep one here. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The 49ers. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. They run. It's James. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Toss this one out to James. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Run now with James. Jukes away from one. Had some room to work, and he took advantage, giving 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check go.
Trying the right side. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Carry here for James.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They give it to him again. He stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Come on, set. 70 Lions. 79 Bronco. Go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Nike, 18. Smash, smash. Hut, hut.
They'll run for this. Has room down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this, other than simply splendid?
Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game.
Jets 28.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go.
Here's a give inside to James. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Here's James running right. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
To throw, Rourke. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. They're on it. That's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He finds space, middle of the field. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets take a 4-point lead.
49ers 31.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Another throw here on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. And it is incomplete. Win big on the final play of our third quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Gets it out wide quick, and oh, he might throw this. That's incomplete. They tried to pick up the first down a little gusto, but maybe a little bit too much. Now we've got fourth down. Nearly an interception on that play, and now they're staring at fourth and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Desperation time here on fourth. He's got it. Did he get the feed in on fourth down? Did he get it? No. Saying he didn't get both feet in. Incomplete on fourth down.
A 50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, check that.
They'll run here on first down. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Panther 60, Panther 60, check up.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Dark from the pistol. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets him 5, but still a ways short of that line of gain. So here comes fourth down.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Important moment as they turn to Greg Zuerlein. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Rourke looking to pass. Throw deep to the left side. It is caught at the 20. And they are all the way into that red zone.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
60 by 6, 60 by 6, 75, 75.
From the red zone on 1st. Caught near the pylon. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Complete on the option. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's a gain of yards. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now run, James. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers now trailed by just a point in the 4th. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. And it's no good. What a time for a miss. That was for the tie, but instead, Brock, they continue trailing now in this 4th quarter.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give running right. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Rod lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Back to the well again. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
He'll throw it. They did it. He made the interception. Picked off by Fred Warner.
By the 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
That's Nike 18. Hogan 19. Go.
Running with James. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. With James. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Ready up!
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready! Hawk 79 Broncos! Check smash! Check smash! 18, Pioneer!
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Now that delay of game certainly ups the difficulty on this 3rd down. They need 7.
72. Panther 11. Hey!
Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. 49ers trail by just 1. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. From the right hash, 55 yards out. It's pushing right, and it's going to miss the mark just on the wrong side of that upright. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
They'll start with a give to Harris. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he will take it in, touchdown New York. The Jets get some all-important insurance. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets grow their lead to 8.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for the Jets.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. This is brought in at the 15. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He'll look to throw it. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Jets 7-yard line.
Here he is to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut it to just 2 late in the game. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown. Now a 2-point try to tie it.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Setting up to pass. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. That was the play they needed. Now gotta hope your defense or special teams can come through and get you that football back.
And the sooner the better, too, because time is not their friend. They always have the onside kick to bail them out. But after that, it might be time for this D coordinator to crank up the aggression meter. And you know every one of these defenders will be attacking the ball.
And the Jets are able to recover the kick. Breaks the tackle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Smash, smash. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19.
Back-to-back carries here. He has the 1st down, and now Brock and the Nets can just run out the clock on this victory.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Another carry for him. He stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. We'll get a stoppage here. Looks like there's a Jet in some discomfort following that play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go, set.
Running behind center with Harris. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Here we go, here we go.
Harris once more. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. So the win goes to the Jets. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.